Hi everyone, welcome back to the Goabie Guide 0 to Hero Progression Series, Episode 6, I believe this is. We're going to fight what a lot of people consider the first wall in this game, and for good reason. Barroth is a fairly difficult monster, and notably, he's been nerfed in every future incarnation in this game. They really cut his legs off, along with some other monsters, so Tri kind of has like the Glory Barroth and the Glory Elatrion and Barroth. So I guess the devs kind of acknowledge that, you know, it's kind of a tough one, I suppose. But I like it the way it is. But I clearly have a bias for this particular Monster Hunter. Okay, I don't really care about those. Let's have a meal. I don't have the money or the stuff to run my Moga business yet. I have a whole page on that in my Goabie guide. How to get rich quick, what materials to farm, how to get a lot of scatterfish. Notably, scatterfish is very rare and important. Oh, I remember. Okay. I was thinking about the Kuropeko and Royal Ludroth hunts and how much I hated the Switch Axe, the Bone Axe, which upgrades to Boner Axe. That's what I have right now, the Boner Axe. And I recalled I might actually have access to a better axe than the Boner Axe, but I have to go do this 1-star quest, so bear with me. Yeah, I'll start this episode like this, and then we'll get to the Ludroth, the meat of it. Not the Ludroth, the Barroth. And funny enough, the subquest has you kill 3 sharks, and you actually want to carve them because there's like a check later in the game for progressing the story, and you need shark skins to fulfill fulfill Junior's villager quest. So it's like, hey, did you actually do all these not quote-unquote mandatory key quests that we give you? Because if not, well, you better go do it now and go get us some shark skins. So kind of annoying. But the point is, it's a rare gather, this Jumbo Pearl, and I'm hoping to see it on this quest, because if I have that, then I can unlock the, I think it's called the Rough Edge Switch Axe. There's this funny thing in this game where there's, I think they call it a crystal weapon. There's a crystal weapon for every path, for every weapon type, and they're just total garbage. They're so bad. There's a lot of weapons like that in this game, actually, where they're just bad. I don't know why they designed it this way, when other aspects of the design are so good, like the actual hunting and the armor skills actually are kind of fascinating in their design. I think it's really well done. And then you get just this, like, so they do a great job with armor equipment and talisman creation, and then they just create these really, really garbage weapons that have basically no redeeming value. I don't get it. But the Switch Axe, notably, at least its redeeming value is that it's better early game than the Boner Axe. So at least if I remember correctly. So I think it has more raw, and if it doesn't have more raw, it has more green, and that's basically all I care about. I just want the green. Oh shit! I hit him too hard. Okay, I actually need to carve. So man, the upper swing. Not an uppercut, an upper swing. Okay, the downswing, like, more kills him, so will that? Nope. We'll do another upper swing. Okay, 2 upswings. That's not very convenient. Maybe I can do a downswing only, and that'll do it. Oh, I should have brought a Farcaster. Oh, yay, sweet. I don't know if I have any Farcasters. Did I buy some when I went to Locklack? I had a trip. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I had a trip where I went to Locklack. Oh, Cha-Cha! Oh, Cha-Cha! That was sexy. Get him with that fire club. Oh, got 2. That's excellent. I don't have to worry about this anymore. That's very lucky. I could have gotten, like, Immunizer, which is actually not a bad carve, but not what I want. He probably has some other stuff, too. I don't know what. Who cares? Okay. Oh, there's 3 gather points. Come on, let's go faster, faster. Black Pearl? Was it Black Pearl or Jumbo Pearl? Maybe it's Black Pearl. I really hope that's it. Okay, I'll gather everything. I might make a pit stop in 12 to mine some ore. some Macrolite, I'm sure, would be very welcome. The longsword, when that finally appears, I know that takes like 10 Macrolite or something like that. Something obscene. Actually, on my big character, Big Goabie, I'm actually short iron and Macrolite ore, because I'm in the process of like making every weapon in the game, and yeah, some of it's just like, oh, that's really annoying. And yeah, that's how I also remember just how junky some of the weapons are. That's me in the process of making all the weapons. Like, it's not even good at the moment it's available. Like, I actually preached this. Yeah, Sharpened Fangs garbage. I actually preached this in the private server Discord. The server, not private server. I always think the P stands for private server project Discord. Well, people say like, "Oh no, this weapon is bad because this weapon exists later that is just strictly superior." Or they'll say, "Oh, this upgrade path is strictly inferior," which is kind of true, except they're missing the point, which is that if you're 4-star rank, you can make the quote-unquote strictly inferior one earlier than you can make the strictly superior one. Like you'd have to get to 5-star to make the strictly superior one. But then you don't get to use it for all of 4-star, and this is like when you're at your weakest. Like, that's when you need the power boost. So, in my opinion, like, availability is the best. What did they say? Availability is the best ability. Like, the fact that you can have a high rank weapon when you enter high rank and not have to wait for quote unquote the better option is worth it. And you can always just forge the new one later. Like, it's not a big deal. Anyway, that was a kind of a long tangent, but, you know, what am I going to do? I'm doing this stupid quest. I really hope I only need 1 black pearl, but I kind of doubt it. So we're going to keep gathering. And I still feel like I need a jumbo pearl. What are these items? And why are they so bad? I'm just killing these. Just because. I was going to say because they're jerks, but actually, the predatory fish don't actually bother you in hunts, so they're actually cool by me. I got another shark skin. I think they actually turn into resources at a pretty reasonable rate too, like 380. Don't ask me why I remember that specific number. Also, I could just be wrong, pulling it out of my ass. Cha-cha, get him! Cha-cha. Alright, jumbo pearl. Black pearl. None of those. I don't want those. No. Alright. If this, I don't know that I have the patience to do this again. If I have to fight without the rough edge, I will. Most likely, I will just cheat the fight with trying to get pyro. So, we'll see. Okay, I was right next to this area anyway, so we'll make a pit stop. Wish I had a Farcaster. The later titles also added more pouch space. They added like a temporary pouch space just for lugging items back. That is a really nice quality of life change. Especially for someone like me, whose bag is always full when I go on hunts in high rank. Like, I would love to, after a hunt, just be able to mine some nodes and get a few chances at like a time-worn talisman or something. I wonder how this character's life is going to be in high rank, because the talismans aren't like super critical or anything. They are very nice, though, if you can get a good one. And my armory does not require that you have certain talismans unless you're doing something very specialized, and unfortunately Greatsword is one of those specialized things, just because Greatsword armor skills are so different from every other weapon's like desired armor skills. And adrenaline, I sometimes require. Yeah, I think those are like the two things. I call for adrenaline talismans and critical draw talismans if you want to do those things. But otherwise, there's generic armor sets that could use any talisman, or even no talisman. Like, it's just nice. It's not really important. Whereas I would say critical draw is very important. And you have to make big compromises if you don't have the talisman. Flash bugs, thunder bugs. Oh, that's right. I bought bomb casings. I think I bought 1 stack, so we might make some flash bombs. Flash bombs are pretty nice against Barroth. It's funny, I was thinking about it just right now, and I feel like there's one skill you kind of have to learn in this game, which is rolling tail whips. Like, that's kind of a what I would call, like, if I see someone online able to roll tail whips, I'll think like, okay, they have some like basic proficiency. Wow, have you seen that? The watery glows on the stone there, reflected from the ocean? That's crazy. I never noticed that before. But yeah, for me, that's kind of like, oh, okay, this person like kind of has the hang of like some of this basic movement stuff. Because if you're unable to roll a tail whip, you're giving up a lot of damage and eating damage. Like, the tail whips are big openings for the hunter to get in there and really do some damage. So, I don't have the resources. If I get desperate, I'll generate resources out of like quality sponges or something. But okay, let's pray that I have a feeling one black pearl is not enough. We'll see. Maybe it didn't even unlock it. We'll see. Swax. Nope. Okay, we are using Boner Axe. I'm not happy. Let's have a meal first. Sluggers, garbage. Polishers. Polisher's good. Alright. I am not going to enjoy this fight with Greatsword or Switch Axe. So let's, yeah. Let's pray. Feline Carver? Or whatever. What's that going to do? Let's start with... I don't know what. I'm saving the hammer for last. This episode was actually a little bit delayed because... Where's a Royal Claw? I need to sort this box. I might just auto-sort it. This episode was a little delayed because I was actually practicing a little bit with my main hunter. I was just hammering low-rank Barroth with like low-rank weapons. I was using the paralysis hammer because it's like really bad and kind of amusing. And I've learned a lot, which I don't want to spoil for you, so I'll tell you at the end, when I get there. Okay, so we'll take the whetstones. Hey, look, this fight I'm actually preparing. Okay. And I should also note that my hunter armor is completely unupgraded, so you can easily be a lot stronger than me at this point, if you would like. You don't sell potions, are you kidding me? Is that later? Gal with the goods, you have to be joking, right? You have to be messing with you. Okay. I mean... Holy crap, are you serious? Alright, I guess just don't get hit. Okay, Chacha's on fire attack still. Leading the charge. We'll start with Sword and Shield. I actually like Sword and Shield in this fight. Okay, yeah. Supply box will provide. 3 first aid meds is probably honestly enough for me. The main thing is you have to bring whetstones. Like, you're going to want to maintain green sharpness. And again, this is why I tell everyone you should just be wearing alloy armor. I think it's the best low rank armor. People like jaggy armor, which is fine. I just think alloy is like clearly better. But I'm clearly in a minority there. It's just the function of how bad your weapons are that I like alloy. Sword looks kind of cool. Why is there, look at it, it looks like it's growing something. Like the yellow patches and the little Ludroth crests or whatever mains those are, it's like it's growing a mushroom, it's a fungus. I don't know about this. And Ludroth weaponry is probably some of your best weaponry currently, because it's the only boss monster you have materials for, or it's the latest one. And the Kurapeko stuff doesn't even give you the fire element, so all you have is water element, so like, try, why are you like this? Why can't you just give us nice things to start with? It doesn't have to be OP, it just... let us element match, for God's sake. But this one I can actually element match until the mud wears off. We'll talk about Barroth's hit zones and element mechanics. He's actually kind of special. Because when he's muddy... No, are you digging? No, come on. I just got here, dude. What? Oh no, he's just going underground. He's not zoning, right? Okay. When he's muddy... Oops. When he's muddy, he's weak to water. When he's clean, he's weak to fire. So he's actually a little interesting / frustrating because his elemental weakness adapts as we go. Okay, I don't have to roll because I'm inside his body for that tail whip, but there will be times in this fight, at some point, with some weapon, where I'm going to need to roll the tail whip. I'll call it out. I must have... Oh yeah, right here. Oops. Yeah, so right there. I kind of made it a point to get it right. Oh god. Yeah, already... Okay, he's mudding. That's fine with me. We'll take this up and sharpen. Alloy, I would be done sharpening already. And... what a lot of armor skills in this game buy you is openings. Like, you can think of armor skills as buying openings. Like, taking 4 swipes to sharpen versus taking 1. If you only cost you 1 swipe to sharpen, like, you can sharpen on any monster opening. A monster opening is what I call, like the end of his charge, right there. This is an opening. So either you get an attack, or you drink a potion, or you can sharpen in one swipe of the thing. But without sharpener, it costs you... Like, there's no guarantee you'll get it done. You'll eat a hit, and you still won't be sharpened. So, it's pretty bad. But he's clean now, which is unfortunate. Okay, you can see, like, yeah, not having green just makes me so bad. Okay, Cha-Cha, nice work. Okay, I take all the slander back that I said about Cha-Cha. That was really great. He let me sharpen. Yeah, I was hoping Polisher also... I brought Sword and Shield because Polisher would mitigate my sharpening needs, and this is the weapon that needs the most sharpening. I could have rolled that probably, but I was a chicken. On this mud toss, this spot right here is kind of safe. I feel like it's a little random, or maybe my positioning isn't just like perfect all the time. I'm gonna new carve this because it just feels right. I even got Carver on it. Oh man, can I carve it again? Okay, no, that's not stupid. I'll talk about Barroth's movesets a little too. I talked about his elemental matching weakness. Oh no, don't! Oh god. That would have been a lot of damage if I got paralyzed. These Banahabras are pretty terrible. Okay, I cleaned that mud off too. I really want to break Claw. His hands are his best hit zone. So... This is why I think Sword and Shield is very excellent if you're fighting a monster where you can hit their best hit zone. Like, that's the main problem with the Sword and Shield. Its reach is really bad. So when the target has a very low hit zone like this, I think it's quite good. He's zoning already? Also, is this another one? Wow, Feline Carver is doing some work here. Lucky. Oh, nope, no work, because I didn't get a second carve. What a waste. I don't know how many hits I got with this green sharpness, but we are just going to sharpen again, because yeah, it's terrible. Fortunately, he's not going to remud him. Like, he can't remud himself except in this muddy pool here, so we're going to not be dealing any water damage now. I actually recommend, if you have to pick only one element, which you have to, unless you're playing Bowgun, I actually recommend fire. Alright, broke the claws, that's cool. Claws are like a really useful piece too, because they make potential talismans. We'll go right here again. This farther back foot is the one I like to stick at. Just be completely flush with it, and hopefully you don't get mudballed, because being mudballed sucks. There is a armor skill called Mud Snow that prevents you from being mudballed, but you still eat the damage, so it's not any great shakes or anything. I'm going to go for the tail, not for a cut, but just because it's still muddy. So I might get more elemental damage there. Bouncing, bouncing. Bouncing makes me stupid. I just forget how to combo. I'm just going to leave. It's terrible. Look how terrible this is. Alloy, I wouldn't have to do this. Alright, we'll go back. Dude, she has big boobs in this hunter armor. Holy crap, look at this. What the heck? Those are huge bazongas. Oh, Cha-Cha's angry. He got the fire hit on Barroth. I was gonna say something more about bazongas, but I thought better of it. Instead, I'm just thinking about it and not talking. Okay, no, we're doing some damage here. Those ants are such assholes, I swear to God. They've ruined so many things for me. Oh, I should have been able to roll that, except I got bounced and anted and... Alright, we're out of potions, boys. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. I was going to say, Barroth actually has 2 charges. It's very weird. That's the full-fledged charge, where his tail swings to the right. If you're really close, the tail will swing to the left. On the left tail swings, the tail is not actually a hurt box. Like, it won't do anything to you. It'll just phase right through you. So don't ask me why. That's just how it works. But that one right there, when it swings to the right, that'll hit you. I swear, I'm eating hits when I bounce. So this I mean, that's pretty typical. Oh god. I should stop attacking. Okay. Oh, give me time, give me time, give me time. Uh-oh. Ow! So that's what I mean by sharpener is good. Alright, we go for it. Oh my god, this ant, I'm probably in range of being killed by this ant. Ooh! I'm in heroics. Oh, I was gonna roll it, but I was also busy mashing. Oh my god, got enough to help there. I'm considering taking a nap in the hunting bed. Not having max HP also hurt. Start the fight off with 40 less HP than I could have had. Dude, Barroth, can you kill the ant though? Seriously? Why are you so weak sauce? Okay, we're done. Alright, so 3 potions. I don't have Trap Master, so this is a bit crap. I don't have Trap Master, right? No, I don't. Are we in a zone? I actually don't know what to do. Okay, we'll go here. And pray. What could go wrong? Let's go, let's go, let's go. That was a long... Oh, Cha-Cha! That's twice he's done something good. What was the other good thing he did? He hit him with fire. Alright. That is the fearsome Barroth downed with the Ludroth Sword and Shield. And reminder, I am in unupgraded Hunter armor. I didn't bring any potions. So it's... he is a hard monster, and I have a lot of experience, but I actually think Sword and Shield is a wonderful weapon against him. Bring Alloy, upgrade it, and every time your weapon goes to this yellow sharpness here, just swipe the whetstone and bring it back to green. And you should be okay. You'll have to learn his moveset. You'll always have to learn the monster moveset, but it's not as daunting as it might seem. And I'll mention that secret with hammer that I learned. It's going to be really exciting, guys. Do I have my bug nets with me? I guess I'll just swipe at this. Okay, now the stupid ant is dead. I should have gone to area 1. Maybe I would have found some thunder bugs. Alright, 1 down. Oh, I forgot to check the quest time. I guess you can see in the video when I start posting timestamps on the... Ooh, look at all that stuff. Posting timestamps in the video description. Barroth shells are hilariously, like, even my big hunter is missing Barroth shells. You need them, like 12 of them for like high rank pieces, and I have like 4 copies of the helmet and 2 copies or 3 copies of the arms, and it's just like, yeah. Okay. Hello. Can I do something good with you? Thunderbugs. Okay, I bought some. Fish. Oh, that's what we're... Oh my god, that's what we're looking for, boys. Okay, I wish I had more things to trade, but okay. Fish finders, absolute highest priority. Oh my god. Just trade everything. This is all junk. Okay, I want the blue Kelby horns, because I think they're used to, oops, no. They're used to, make some weapon. Okay. Alright. My first batch of fish finders. Excellent. And we will go to Noga Shallows. I don't have, Ah, crap. Yeah, I need Red Spear Plus to send them to Milga Shallows. That's okay, I only have so many fish finders right now. Do I have? I'd have nothing. Okay, great. Ah, come on. I can't menu. I'm the worst. Ooh, Shaba. Okay. Double BBQ spit. I have to trade from him, or I can buy it in Lock, actually. It's a funny question, which one is worth more, the commodity or the money? Temper. Let's see for temper. God, I'm really dreading doing this. Oh, I got temper. I'm really dreading doing this with a switch axe. Nahabra shell. Okay, or alloy there. What is this? My bowgun still. Royal Tropeco. Okay, I want. This is a weird one to gun actually. Yeah, this loads a lot of normal. Just register this actually. I probably just want this over the heavy. It loads 3 water, 2 fire, and loads 9 normal 2. I don't know if it's worth firing the fire, but we'll do it. Okay. Let's go stock up. Wait. I needed a trap. Here. And I have speed set up, so there's no reason not to bring bombs. Chunk. Okay. Now let's buy some ammo. Gunner life, by the way. Gunner just takes forever, for me at least, to set up. There's so many things you need to pay attention to. It's really tough. And I don't have any of those. Let's just buy some while it's on sale. Oh my god. Not that many. I'm gonna go broke. Yeah, all this money I made just from hunting Ludroth in the previous episode. Normal 3 I can't load well. Alright. 50 is fine. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more of this. What? Oh, it's scented box. Okay. Water. Okay, and we're gonna leave that because I think that's available in the supply box. Okay, do I have trinks in my... Yeah, I have trinks here. I think they're gonna give me poison shots too, so... Ah, it's not that important. How many poison do I even fire? Sorry, I don't know this gun that well. 4 paralysis. Interesting. 1 poison. I'm not going to bother with poison. That's total crap. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to scroll past that. She talks about Goabie. I love her Goabie speech. We'll advance Mocha Shallows real quick. Sorry, I'm still getting the hang of the cycle with this character. I forgot that I actually sent the boats out. Okay. Yeah, so that's the urgent. We got Barroth to do. Barroth has some of my favorite armor too. Is some of my favorite armor. I really like it. It looks all craggly and weird. The female one looks actually really beautiful, I think. I love the female chest piece. And not because of bazongas. Apparently Hunter armor is where the bazongas are at. And spoilers, Elatrion. Elatrion bazongas are endgame OP. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay, so much for feline temper. I just screwed that up. I guess I sent it to box. I wasn't paying attention. Oh lord. I hope I get temper again. That sucks. What a dumb video I've made so far. Alright, we're back to listening. Oh, pyro! That's an upgrade. We upgraded. Holy shit! Alright. We're doing the worst weapon. For those of you who really want to switch axe Barroth with on-rank weaponry like I'm doing here, and you're playing solo, I think really go look up if go look up the weapon tree and see if you can make rough edge. I think it really is better. I am considering buying a lot of combo books. I don't have gunpowder, though. No, I don't have gunpowder. Okay. I was considering just bombing it to death. Also, that's pretty hardcore cheating for the sake of, like, what I'm trying to do here. Okay. My god. I think I'm going to buy... Oops. What? Okay. Hang on, I'm a mess. I'll get my shit together. I don't have anything in my box. I think I could only afford like 40 thunderbugs there too, jeez. I'm gonna buy some herbs to heal with. This is truly a sad day. Oh, 44 in my box. How many blue mushrooms do I have? Let's just make some. Can't believe I have to make potions. What is this? Oh, 62. Alright, that's fine. Let's go! I have potions now. No, I just wish I had speed set up. Okay. Try again. I hope I get temper again. Although, it's arguable if that's good. It's more damage, but my shots are going to go nuts. And I fire at enough of a distance that I would prefer them not to go nuts. So we'll see. Definitely loot some stuff here. We'll grab the map for you guys who care. I might get a tail cut in. God, I hope this doesn't bounce on yellow at the tail or whatever. Oh, this is such crap. You can't even upgrade this weapon further. The next possible upgrade is the Barroth switch axe, which I think is like a terrible weapon. This thing has the power file, but and power file is the best one. Power, I think, I'm not sure. I think it makes every swing you do a guaranteed critical hit, which means an extra 25%. I don't think it's like a real 25%, because if it were just 25%, you could still get like a critical. I think it just counts as auto-critical. Which is fine, it's fine, it's good. But like, it could have been better. Oh god. I thought I was too close. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god! Please go well for me. Where's my paintball? What? Oh, I only got 2. I rolled the explosion, so... This is not going well for me, by the way. I'm playing badly. Also, I'm scared these bugs and Barroth are going to explode my bombs with their BS. Okay, you can explode it now. Angie? Angie. Alright, that accelerated the fight a bit. Wish I had more bombs. Poor Cha-Cha. Ah, ow. I was actually kind of swinging at the bug. I wanted to hit both. And I hit none, so... This guy is really big, isn't he? Okay, don't downswing on the head because you're gonna bounce. So... I'm just going for steps on the... claws. I would sword... Oh god, I bounced on the hands even! I would sword mode this thing, but I'm scared of being hit by the flinging mud. So I actually don't sword mode very much at this fight. I could easily be doing it very wrong. Like I said, I don't use this weapon. He's really being nice to me though. Oh my god. Yes! Why did the first one bounce but the second one not bounce? Can someone explain? Oops. Stupid wall. Okay, I can't sharpen now. I would have liked to. I'm gonna go for it. Right or wrong. Alright, well I survived. Sharpener, polisher would have been nice. Or sharpener, sharpener's better. It's really unfortunate that the switch... Oh, that was the close swing where Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Oh! The tail backswing doesn't, the close charge, where the tail backswing doesn't hit you. I want a card, aren't I? This is some garbage hunting I'm doing here. Shot? Well, if nothing else, I'll probably get a tail cut if I don't triple cart. Maybe I should have made a, max potion. That'd be nice. Maybe I should upgrade my hunter armor. Maybe that's what I should actually do. It is a blow to my ego, though, to have to upgrade my defense. Actually, when I make new characters to play periodically, I will often just do this fight in leather with a bowgun, just because I'm too cheap/lazy to farm other stuff to get it sorted. More mudflings, but also don't hit me with mudflings, please. Sharpen again? I guess I could use sword mode and hope I don't clank. Like, okay, I clanked, but I guess it worked. Clanking, I think I've mentioned this. Even though I go right through, it still doesn't do as much damage as not clanking. So we basically just don't want to clank, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh wait, I'm in range of his tail. Why did I do this? That was dumb. Can I get away with this? Yes! Lucky. He has 2 turnarounds for whatever reason. He has the 90-90 turn, and then he has this back step turn. Like that one. And I don't know if you can actually read what she's going to do at any given moment. So it's a little difficult. We get a potion. Oh no. I only made 10 potions. I've used 2 already. I'm so poor. I think the tail will come off kind of soonish. I think I staggered it once. Yeah, I hit the mud off it. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't have a chance to sheath there. I shouldn't have tried. I thought it would be. I knew it would be close, but I thought I would get away with it. So instead, I must take a potion now because I messed it up. Okay, I think it's time to swallow my pride and just upgrade hunter armor. Wow, I really thought I could take a potion there. It was like during an attack, but he still got me. Yeah, guys, Barroth has a wall. Look how much trouble I'm having. This is so bad. Oh, I was mid-swing, otherwise I can roll that. That's the other problem. Like, even if you have the knowledge to roll it, if you committed to attack, sorry, that's, you don't get to do the thing you're able to do. So there's just a lot of skill involved, like when to press the attack. And then... Okay, yeah. I didn't see the dirt puffs either way. But yeah, this fight is going terrible. I'm terrible. Alright, he's gonna eat his antes. See if we can break the claws. Nope, can't even hit him. Oh! Got it there. What? How did that hit me? Yeah, I thought I was inside that curve. Whoa, I only have 3 potions left? Holy moly! It's going even worse than I thought. 2 potions now. Alright, we'll upgrade the armor. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, he's ready. Okay, I guess I'm not bringing the tail off. What? Wait, not only... He just, like, got ready, right? I don't think he was flashing before then. I mean, he actually shows the limp. What a hunt. Yeah, guys, this was easily my worst hunt on video so far. 8 potions, just getting wrecked all over the place. I even used 3 pyros, 3 bombs. So, Thank the Lord for bombs. I hate this weapon. I just hate it. Although now I wonder, maybe I should have sword moded the whole thing, because then I don't bounce at least, and that probably saves me a lot of potions. I'm sorry, I'm distracted by my own chest again. Yeah, I think I'll try this hunt in the chill farm session. I can do better than this for sure. Like, that was pretty sad. That was a pretty sorry demonstration. But I won. What's the time on this? 9:36. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. But like I said, for a newcomer, this guy is a total wall, and 1936 would be really good if this is the first Barroth you're ever fighting. For sure. Like, wait, why did I bounce but not bounce? That's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much time my first Barroth took. It was certainly not sub 10. I would guess 15 to 20 minutes. I don't really know. If your time was longer, don't feel bad. This guy really is hard. Oh, another claw. Another full row of rewards. Holy moly, look at all this fertile mud. The mud is really good. You need a lot of mud to forge some of the armor pieces, and you can even use it on your farm. It's like the best fertilizer, because it's fertile. Alright, I'm glad that's out of the way. Just terrible by me. Okay, Polisher? Sure. And the Gauntlet of Badness has not, is not even over yet. I have the Greatsword still. That's terrible. I'm terrible with that. Dung Master, not useful here. Would be useful with, the Wraths. Right. I literally just increased my armor by like 66%, I think. Yeah, so that's kind of a big deal, actually. There's no reason for me not to do that. I was just being lazy. Okay, I said I would do... hammer last because I have a secret that I learned. So I'll do this. I have a Ludroth bone sword. I'll just check the upgrades. Yeah, I can't do that. I would love a Pecco flint, but I can't get a flame sack. This thing right here, that would be nice. Oh, we still have to do lance. Yeah, lance. And... okay, well... it's just junk. Okay, let's get another trap. Sure, why not? 2 more trinks. So that's sword and shield, switch axe. I have a trap, okay, yeah. Sure. I should bring more potions. I don't think this is going to go any better for me. Might go worse. The main thing is, I don't know how to charge... like, I don't know what openings I have to hit the charge draw attack. So I really don't know how to Greatsword this fight. The TAS does this thing where it lands charge shots on Barroth's leg. Like, when Barroth charges past, he kind of sticks by his side, begins to charge, and then eats the tail swing, which isn't enough to flinch him out of his charge. And then he hits the leg and trips it. And then I think he goes for the hands, but I don't know. That's a hell of a thing to practice. So I will just do, you know, I'll just freestyle it, like I always do. Oh, it's actually 3 first aid meds. I think online you get 2. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. It's been a while since I actually looted a supply box and paid any sort of attention to what's in it. I usually just grab like Trink Bombs, Easy Shock Traps, if I looted at all. Because extra traps, nice. I miss earplugs. Earplugs is so good. Just extra damage for you. Oh, I want this. Oh, he did a short one, that's unfortunate. He can do like a short duration or long duration mud fling. I'd like the long one, obviously. But the short one always flings the mud in front of him, so he can never hit you with it when you're standing behind him. So go figure. You can see me just hit and running with it. With this. This is like Greatsword 101, sort of. And if you have critical draw, well, okay, you know, every single draw is 25% more damage, so, you know, you have an incentive to do that. But obviously the damage I'm doing is not great. Oh, okay. One of the annoying things about Greatsword versus this fight is I don't think, like, unless the monster is, like, disabled, like, tripped or something, how are you going to hit the claws? Because it's underneath its head, so your swing is going to hit the head. And at my weapon rank, by weapon rank I mean low rank, I'm just going to bounce off the head, so it's even worse. Like, I'm going to eat a hit for it. So this is why I'm just kind of drawing the tail. Although, honestly, if you're new and you're playing Greatsword, this is not a bad way to play. Like, you're going to get tail cuts for your team. It's better than comboing, in my opinion, because you're comboing, you're just going to eat hits. You're going to disrupt your teammates. And here, you know, I just go for shots like that. And then, obviously, take the easy level 3s when those are available to you. Oh, look at that. See, I tried to get a wide swing on the hands there, and I bounced off his chin. Otherwise, I would have been able to roll through the tail swing. Okay, maybe here? Not sure I needed to roll there. Oh, that's good. But I did anyway. So yeah, I'm just doing this. I haven't Greatsworded this fight in like 12 years. Which is, you know, before the servers went down. So I'm not going to act like some sort of authority on how to do this fight with this weapon. I'm sure it's pretty bad. Ooh! I'm a little surprised that hit me. Oh, I'm not dead. That was close. Get him, Cha-Cha. Yes, I was going to say, can I get the muddy foot? Okay, now we're talking. Because don't mud me. What are we doing? Oh, Cha-Cha. I'm going to try charge here. Nope. Oh, I survived. I didn't know what was happening there. I might have been able to combo at him, but be really safe, I guess. That's the short charge where the tail swings the other way. Is there a weapon I'm good with versus this guy? Not really, now that I think about it. He is a wall. He's just a tough guy. He's a big guy for you. I did not... I was busy. Didn't get a charge there, unfortunately. Look how high this weapon is. It's so nice. I'm just going to release out of level 1 there. Oh my god. Okay, it's time to sharpen. Okay, sweet. Go away, Banabra. Okay. Ah! Oh! Like, level 3 probably would have cut the tail there. I should have gone for it. I thought it was a short mud thing, but it was clear later it was a long one. Again, level 1. Yeah, if I went for the level 3 there, I hit nothing. I hit arrows, so just take what I can get. Alright. Gonna get the claws once, I think. Yeah, baby. Yeah! Angry? Yeah. Superman it, just cause. I'd rather be flat on my face than covering my ears or something. Is that what she said? I don't know. Yeah, level 3 definitely would have cut that tail. It was just 2 draws to cut it there. It'll be funny if this is worse than my switch axe time. Get him, Cha-Cha. Yeah, maybe leg shots are the way to go to trip it. Also, if it would re-mug, that would help me out a lot. Oh, I don't know about a lot, but it would help me out. Greatsword is a weapon that usually only cares about raw damage. Oops. Because your raw is multiplied through by critical draw and the charges, and none of your element is. But I'm just hitting draws, and I'm not hitting charges, and I have no critical draw, so I'm sure the element actually makes up a pretty... That hit me? I'm pretty sure the element makes up a pretty considerable amount of my damage right now. Are we leaving, or no, we're leaving? Okay. First tail cut. And I got a tail. Ah! How did I know? Let me up. And, I think you can get the tail off like normal rewards or cap rewards, so it's really not significant. It's not important. Just like the scalp break, that is also just not important. If you really are just desperate for materials, like just any sort of material, yeah, sure, I guess. Notably in high rank, you can carve wyvern stones off it, so there's a little more incentive to do it. I was really hoping that would hit the hands, but you can see, of course, it did not. Wow, he did a really slow arching turn there. If I had an extra shock trap, I would shock trap it here. I love shock trapping. Oh wow! I love shock trapping exhausted monsters. The duration lasts forever and a half, so I think that's where the real value of shock traps lies. Going for exhausted shock traps. Otherwise, pitfall traps are just better, generally speaking. Bye-bye! Could there be more small monsters here? I'm gonna go for an upswing. Could there be more small monsters here? I think I just cleared all of them. That's nice. God. Look how bad that is. I have to eat that hit once I bounce. It's just terrible. Okay. I'm gonna go for this on the leg. I didn't chip him. It's hard not to go for... Oh! He's ready. It's hard not to go for the tail, though. Like, it's juicy tail cut. Oh! Did you guys see that? The ant... No! No! You did so good! Now you troll me! Get out of here! Oh my god. Fun fact, when he's writhing like that, the opening to shock trap him is at his hands. So if you place it at his hands, he will continue squirming on the floor, and he will only land in the shock when he stands up. I should write that in my little monster notes. So I have the positioning for trapping Devil Joe and Barroth for whatever reason. Other monsters, I don't really know. Alright. That was similarly bad. 1108. That was worse than my switch axe time. Yeah, even though I never use switch axe, this still might be my worst weapon. Yeah, and I do try to use the Greatsword, but oh, terrible. Now I really gotta check what my sword and shield time is. I just can't hit these guys with this weapon. Did I break the claws with the switch axe? Maybe I did. Because I have the side swing with the switch axe, which kind of actually fits under his chin, unlike this guy here. This guy will hit the chin. You know, maybe it's also because this one is kind of small. Yeah, maybe it's because this guy was kind of small. And then I have the step forward attack. And having said all that, I still prefer the Greatsword on this guy. Maybe if I went for less snipes, but that's kind of all he was giving me. Although I missed a lot of Mudfling openings, maybe you can go for the foot on that. I scalped over there, so let's see. You just don't need to break those to carve it. Like, there's no real incentive to break it even. If you have a gunner on the team who's spewing fire, then yeah, they would appreciate a break. But other than that, okay. I feel like this video is just getting worse the longer it goes because of how bad my little hunts have been going. I don't even know what those do. Blaster and Cool Cat. Let's take a look. Ooh, Scatterfish. Oops. And we do... Okay, yeah, what do these do? Okay, sure. What? Really? How much? And temporary? Like, do you know how long it takes to kick back and then stand up? Good lord. Reload. I need to lance. And I need to bowgun. Is that it? And the hammer. Yeah, lance, bowgun, hammer. Okay. I'd still like temper before I try to bowgun it. And I want. Okay. Sad thing about Lance... I like Lance against Barroth a lot. The sad thing is that I don't have guard +1. And guard +1 actually makes a big difference. I think guard is a really good skill. For a long time, people just said, oh, evade lancing is better, evade lancing is better. But they're just completely different functions, and I think it's matchup dependent. And as I play, I find more and more use for guard and less use for evasion. So guard lance against this guy would be great. But you don't get it yet. The steel armor set gives you guard and speed sharpen, so it's actually fantastic. But I don't have it. I think it requires Issicium, which is unlocked in Frozen Tundra. Last time I had that white bug spot, I stopped for some thunderbugs. I just bought some combo books in case I want to make a second shock trap here on this hunt. Oh, I didn't notice. I used way fewer potions on that hunt, but I also had better armor, like more upgraded armor. So it took more time, but maybe the hunt sort of went better, or maybe I just had better gear. I should gear up before the next hunt. Oh, this is Rathian. Rathian, and then what? Great Baggy. And then Logia Cruise, and then Rathalos. Fun fact, you do not ever need earplugs with Lance. You just counter the roar, so why would you ever pack in earplugs? And look, I get to hit the best hit zone. Lance is sick like that. Okay, we're gonna get back here. Okay, safe. I'm probably gonna trip that hind left foot if he keeps mud flinging like that. Oh, I already did it. Okay, I'm gonna lance charge. Don't ever do this, but there we go. Oops. Oh my god, he's not angry. Right there, even though I was like aiming at the tail, I was still hitting the foot, so... Oh my god, he's just... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that was terrible. I went the wrong direction. Mash out of this. But yeah, this is typical Lance fare, where you just get to stay close to the monster and be aggressive the whole damn time. The funny thing... Oh, I'm out of stamina because I'm water blighted. The funny thing about... I don't have the stamina to roll that, so... This water blight better go away soon. The funny... Oof. I'll finish that sentence at some point. The funny thing about Lance Charge is people like to stab, like run into the body with the lance and just continually stab at it. What they don't realize is that it doesn't do any damage. Like, it does 25% damage, both element and raw, with your weapon. Like, 25% of whatever, like, a normal poke would do. Oh my god, I'm gonna cart because I'm talking. Sorry, guys. So you're not doing damage, and if your teammate's in the way, you're being disruptive because you're gonna send them flying. and you're grinding your weapon down, you should just, whenever the monster's like disabled, you should just be doing regular pokes at it. I think the only part of the lance charge that's worthwhile is actually exiting the lance charge with a big stab, which is what I did onto the hands. And yeah, that was funny. I carded with what I thought would be my best matchup, but you could see how much damage I was getting in until I lost my sharpness. And yeah, it's just really good. Also, I was busy ranting. Ah, Jaggy, too early. Come on, try again. Good job. Okay, we're back. I have green sharpness again, briefly, before I grind it away. Hi? Oh! He mudded it up. That was strategic, guys. That was all part of the plan. Look at that. It was all part of the plan. How could you doubt it? Okay, we broke the hands already. What even is a war? Go away with that. Oh, what? Didn't I counter that? So right there, if I had guard 1, I wouldn't get such a slow counter attack, and I would be able to continue my attack. Yeah, look how crazy this is. I should, not having the HUD is actually scaring me. Canabra, no! Oops. Ugh. Go for a little bit here. Okay, sweet. Fun fact, the up stab does a little more damage than the forward stab for the first 2 hits. And then on the 3rd hit, it's all equivalent. Doesn't matter which one you do, up stab. Oh my god, it's ready. On the 3rd one, doesn't matter if you do up stab or vertical stab. But the damage is negligible. You should just do whatever gets you in position better. Oh yeah, so this was 7 minutes despite my cart. Like, that just goes to show you how much better this was. Either because it's a matchup or it's a player skill thing. Either way. Like, I had to run to the monster twice, I died, and I got a 7-minute fight, so... It might also be the best... It's a little unfair because I don't think... No, that's fine. It's just, like, the Ludroth Greatsword is just worse than this weapon at the point where I am, so it's just how it works. I should have... Oh, it wasn't 7 minutes, it was 6:27. I should have saved my rant for here. Then I wouldn't have carded, maybe. Yeah, but if I farm Ludroth, it's probably going to be with this weapon. I might mix it up with Greatsword. Like I said, part of the fun of recording this series is just bringing weapons that I would never bring to a fight. And, oops. Oh my god, dude. Oh, he must have been aiming at Cha-Cha. I was like, how did he hit me like that? That was so good. But yeah, 638 for carding is actually kind of nuts. Dude, they're just giving me stuff. That's amazing. Okay, hammer, bowgun. I didn't see anything, did you? No. Maybe we'll bring the hammer. Because there's nothing... I guess Polisher would help the hammer. Okay, we'll bring the bowgun. I wasn't convinced Temper was going to help me that much. It probably would have, though. It probably was good. Okay. Yes, okay, this time we are blumming the flaming. Bringing the flaming. Okay, it's not going to give me water and fire in the box, apparently. Just give me garbage poison. I could load a lot of poison, but the problem is I really want water for this fight, so... have to... I don't really care about advancing it. Let's go. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna run out of ammo. But why not? Let's just be prepared. Argosy Captain's gone. Bye, Argosy Captain. So I have a decision to make. Do I want to make Barroth blade armor or Barroth gunner armor? Or both? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Leave a comment below if you have a preference. If you'd like to see me make something. But yeah, I don't know. If I upgrade my blade armor, what would I upgrade to? So I'm still in Hunter. Maybe I do upgrade the blade. Anyway, yeah, feel free to chime in if you actually care. I will abide by what the people want. Oh, did I bring bombs? Oh, I'm so stupid. I actually have speed set up here. I could just bring regular barrel bombs. Instead, I have nothing. Oh, no, I have it. Okay. Phew. Oh, right. The Switch Axe fight was also faster because I had 3 large barrel bombs, so that's okay. It's like really not a apples to apples comparison. Okay, so I blew the mud off the top. So we're gonna try that. I actually looked up the numbers. Water is a 50% damage, and fire is 40. If you're unfamiliar with Monster Hunter numbers, 50 and 40 is actually very high. So his head is actually very Pringles to elemental damage. The problem is that you need to bring 2 types. So your gun has to be flexible enough to account for that. The other thing is, with elemental guns, you usually want to rapid fire elemental. And that means you can only rapid fire water or rapid fire fire. You cannot do both, so you're going to have to pick one. Thankfully, at this rank, we can only rapid fire water, so it's an easy choice. But you can see how much I'm staggering the head. It's probably doing pretty good right now. Woo! I actually don't know the distance on the mud flings, so that's pretty lucky. I felt like I was reasonably far, but it apparently was just enough. But just enough is the best distance. Stupid bug. Oh god. If he rebuns the head, I'll switch to water to try to cleanse it off. Uh-oh. Wait, let's talk about this. Gotcha. Okay, fine. I'm Bowgun. But seriously, with the Banabras, go away, please. Maybe I should pellet them. Barroth does a bad job. Actually, there's one part where the Banabras are really nice, which is when he starts a mud fling and you're about to get hit, and actually they just absorb all of it. Those are some big bugs, because, I mean, have you seen the spooge he launches off his body? Yeah, so I guess I never noticed this. I get, on every turnaround, I actually get to get 2 shots in, so loading 2 rounds of ammo is actually excellent. You can see I'm kind of tracking where the head is going, but I missed that second pretty bad. Uh-oh. Oh. Yep. Taking potion costs you attacks, because that's how the game is balanced. It works that way. You cannot potion freely. The circle chase. I call this the circle chase, when I keep strafing around it, and then it keeps... Oh, that's not what I thought he was doing. I blame the bug. The bug being the Banabras, not like the programming bug. I should probably paintball it. Also, I haven't fired like a single water shot. Pretty funny. Oops. Oh, sweet. We started with 60 flaming shot, right? I have fired a lot of these. Whoa! Oh god. If I were Johnny at the spot, that was 2 more shots I could have gotten in. But I was not. And you'll be doing more elemental damage if you go for attack up. So if you get, oh my god. So in 40 flaming shots and some bombs, I got it ready for capture. And it's not really 40 shots because I was missing shots too. So. 541. So comparable to my lance time because again I carded embarrassingly in my lance fight. So you can see what weapons I'm more comfortable with. But, okay, yeah, to be fair, like I said, I think Greatsword is a pretty tough matchup against this guy. I did get the tail cut, that was cool. And, yeah, it's funny because... I don't know, Greatsword gets its core skills later. So, like, at this point, if you comboed, it might even be better. I don't really know. There's not that many opens for comboing though. So. And then later on, you won't bounce off the head. So you like if you hit a level 3 on the head, you're not going to be punished by massively reduced damage and eating a hit. You'll go right through and then you can roll. So it's kind of transformative. So that's why when I practice, if I practice these, I really should be practicing with on-rank gear, obviously, because you should prepare in the conditions that you're going to take the test in, not some different one. Just makes sense, right? Okay, I think it's just hammer. The hammer that I said I have secrets for that I would reveal after hours and hours of studying, meditating, and practicing this fight. Oh, with shallows could be a nice catch. I'm gonna try it without Fish Finder. That's my belief. You have a chance at getting Fish Finder level of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright, look at that. My resources came back. Oh, did I say 180? It's 190. That was so close, guys. Okay. Time for the hammer reveal. It's even on the, it's even on my registered loadout. Alright. I worked hard on this. And by that I mean I did 3 hunts with hammer. Oh, pyro. Alright, the big secret is A, that pyro is very good. Oh my god, yes, yes. Oh, I could have pulled it out of my box, that's okay. Eventually, Zenny won't be a problem. Very long eventually, but eventually. Do you have stuff for me, Cha-Cha, actually? Nope. Oh, he has earplugs. Oh, but I have fire attack. Later on, he gets more abilities. It doesn't matter. Oh, I haven't been able to take Cleanser in a while. Cleanser is actually nice to have. Alright, guys, the big secret to hammering Barroth is don't hammer Barroth. It's the worst. It is the worst weapon choice you could pick for this monster. It's terrible. If you're playing multiplayer and you want to hammer it just to score knockouts, and then it's like, okay, I guess you can cosplay as like a status, a paralysis SNS or something. It's just terrible. I was looking for timings to hit the head on a turn, and it feels like you just have to uppercut. Because he has both the 90-90 turn and the step back turn, I don't know how you can tell like how to pound it. On the step back turn, when he lowers his head to charge, yes, you can hit it, but good luck getting away from the charge. And here's the fun fact. The head is his worst hit zone, which is, you know, just feels logical from looking. I missed that uppercut, which is sad. The head is his worst hit zone. Like, it's literally double damage if you... Yeah, so I kind of tried to learn to hit that timing. It's different if he's rage versus when he's not. And then it was dangerous because I would often need a hit. And I was trying to figure out if I could get it so that I could roll it without evasion. And it just sucks. Ugh, didn't go far enough for that. So I'm going to try a few more charged attacks here. But the sad thing is, I kind of just pretended I was a sword and shield and kind of just stuck in his body and went for pounds. Just regular pounds. On high ground, I think I should be able to hit something. Nope, yeah, because he did the step back like this. So I just go like this. That is just what I do with this weapon. Oh, I almost got the head. Oh no. I'm gonna go for it. I will say this. His KO threshold is low. So at least you can score KOs relatively fast if you could actually hit the head. Which clearly I can't. That sucks. That was a triple pound that I just missed. But yeah, this is just terrible, isn't it? I probably could have gone for the Gulf Swing there. Yeah, keep doing that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go for it again. If you mud me, what? Because I KO you, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh my god. Just green sharpness doesn't even do KO damage. I'm eating it. Yep. There's no way. I wasn't out of roar stun yet, so I couldn't move. Let's go over here. Yeah, guys, so don't hammer this. I mean, if you... What? Did I get hit by the tail? I was looking. If you enjoy it, you can really do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, if you're having a trouble with the Barroth fight, I recommend Lance and Sword and Shield. And Greatsword and Switch Axe to some extent. Bowgun is cool. This is not cool. This is terrible. I want to sharpen. Okay. That is wonderful. You get more water damage. And I got my sharpen off. Yeah, I find his turn so unreliable. Like, you kind of have to go for uppercuts if you want the head. Yeah, there, right there, see, so what am I supposed to do? Like, if you step back, then... I tried, like, sticking inside of his body for when he does step back. I move forward with him and, like I said, go for the pound when his head lowers. But it's just not... The payoff isn't good enough, even if you were able to execute it, I feel. I do expect to get one knockout here at some point. Just coincidentally. Oh, again. Oh, what? No. I thought we were going to mud again. Why'd you leave? What's going on? This hammer is so crazy looking. I actually kind of like it. Just unfortunately, hammer and greatsword are, because of the damage formula, like, there is kind of only one or two hammers or greatswords that are worth it. I'll wait for his head to lower on the growl there, so I can hit the super pound. You gonna lower it? I think this is a KO. If the scalp comes off, it won't be because I was going for it. So I'm not going to try to go for it, but you can see I'm tripling the hands here, and I'm kind of hitting the head. It's very unfortunate, but if you descalp him... There we go. If you descalp him during KO animation, you will cut the KO short. So whatever you do, don't descalp him while he's KO. Let your team, or yourself, just get some damage in, because what's the point of a KO if you're just going to cancel it for a meaningless carve? Okay, we're going to get behind my favorite spot here. This leg. Go for these. I recommend, again, shock trapping when it's exhausted like this. Ow! Are you leaving again? No. You're cha-chaing. Again, I'm just being a budget SNS here. Get some hits on the hands. Alright. the clank knockouts. Yeah, fun fact, I think I got so many body hits that I exhausted him early. Alright, we'll go for this car. You can see how bad it is. I hope I get a shell, to be fair. Nope, got a scalp. I think this is the final hunt for this episode, so... That was my first cart. It was embarrassing. I'm a little ashamed. Even though it was like my best hunt time. This just goes to show you, which just goes to show you how good Lance is at this fight. Am I gonna, okay, so am I gonna hit this hit? Will you please get dirty again? Dirty boy. But yeah, so I just do this. I usually go for one knockout and the scalp because it just feels obligatory as a hammer, but again, the damage is so bad. The head hit zone is 20 and the claws are like 40 or 50. So literally half damage for something that is extremely difficult to do. Yeah, you're seeing a lot of tail rolls, I guess, so that's cool. That's not cool. Don't do that. I would like to heal. Do something. Circle chase. I feel like it should be over soon. Yep. How do I know? This is why we call it Goabie Guru. He's literally one hit. I guess two if you count the upswing. Don't! Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate everything. Okay, I'm up. Fuck you. Holy crap. Okay, so if we go by... If we go by what I was worse at, I carded with Lance. So clearly I was worst with Lance. And best with Hammer. But yeah. Hammering Barroth sucks. That was the big secret I had to share with you. 6 of them. Yeah, 6 of them, right? 6 weapons. The sad part is I actually really like longswording Barroth because it has that property like Lance where the horizontal slashes can get under his chin and get his claws. Less consistent than Lance, but you get the whole stupid spirit multiplier damage thing, so there's the big trade-off. And you can't bounce off the head when you're spirit comboing anyway, so you can just kind of hope it works out. But we have no longsword yet. And it's only a paralysis longsword, so again, why are you like this? Try. Alright. That was a gauntlet and a half. We got over the Barroth wall. It was difficult. I fell down. I fell down once. But that's it. I'm going to give you guys a wave, and thanks for watching. Alright, bye-bye.